Hey guys, hopefully you guys can see me. Can you see me? Can you? I don't know. Let's just hope, okay? I'll slide over this way a little bit. I don't know. Am I hitting? No, I'm not. I don't know. So, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I am 1, freezing, 2, snack hungry. Stopped at the DT today. This is the best white cheddar popcorn ever. And it's made by Utz, which I think Utz is like just a company around here, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I really don't know what I'm talking about. Oh well. So anyway, I just thought I'd get on here. I put Mason down for a nap. Whether he's gonna fall asleep or not, I don't know. It's freezing. Did I mention that? So I'm having a nice cup of hot coffee with some French vanilla creamer. I seen the Reese's peanut butter cup creamer, I think is what it is, at Walmart today. No. Everybody's making a big fuss over that. And I love Reese's peanut butter cup. Don't get me wrong. I could eat a Reese's peanut butter cup all day long. But isn't that just too sweet for your coffee? I don't know. I like my French vanilla in it. But even that, when I put too much in, like right now, I kind of like dumped a little bit too much in than what is good for my liking. And it's just too sweet. You know, I'll still drink it. But I don't know. The Reese's peanut butter, there's just something wrong there. I don't know. It doesn't sound good to me anyway. So, we got up this morning. Mason had a field trip today at one of the local volunteer fire departments in our area. They did such a nice field trip for them. I mean, we went in, we watched a little cartoony show, which none of the kids were really interested in, I don't think. But then after that, I mean, they really got down and talked to the kids, and they let the kids climb all over the trucks. And one of the volunteer firemen, he actually put on his suit. And I mean, we learned a lot. Like as parents, I learned some stuff. One being, oh my gosh, too, not to change the subject or not to go back, but the suits that they have to put on, I don't think I've seen them up close before, and I'm sure I've been to a volunteer fire department before, like when I was in school, but I was bad, so I'm sure I wasn't paying attention. But those poor men, I mean, those suits are so heavy, and then they have their air tanks on. I wouldn't even be able to move. I mean, I thank them very much for everything they do for our community. I just don't think I could do it. I mean, it's such, and it's scary, so scary. Like, they were showing us that on their belt, they have this box, just, I don't know, probably about that big, something like that. And when you stop, if you are still for, I don't know, like a minute or something, I don't know, this box will go off, like if it doesn't feel movement. And it's so loud, like all of the kids were like, because they all have sensory issues to where they are like Mason, and loud noises just really like, it's not a good thing for them. So as soon as that thing went off, I was like, oh my goodness, no. Like they should have like held off on that. But so if a fireman is still no movement for so long, then this thing goes off, and it's just amazing. And then that throws, you know, concern to the other firemen. Hey, we got a man down in there, and we need to get in there and save him, you know. So it was a lot. And then also I got to ask the question, we have plans in the spring to put a new roof on our home, and we had an estimate, a couple different estimates for a metal roof. And so we haven't actually made any commitments yet because we don't have any leaks or anything. It just needs, it's like almost that time. So we didn't make any commitments or anything like that. But we have been talking about like, okay, it's only X amount of dollars to do a regular roof with shingles, and then it's only like this much more to do the metal roof, and the metal roof is pretty much, I had heard that it was like a lifetime, like you never have to do anything with it again. Now, the people that have gave us estimates, they said it is probably a lifetime, that you won't have to worry about it, but we like guarantee it for like 40 years. So really, that's my lifetime. Like I wouldn't have to worry about. So anyway, what I was getting at. So they talked about having to cut into the roofs, and so that just kind of striked a question, little bubble with a question mark right here, you know. So I asked them, and they said, you know, the metal roofs are fine, but you have to make sure that your area, like the volunteer fire department in your area, is equipped to get into that metal roof. Because one, if your house is burning, one, that metal roof's hot. It's hot. Two, it's slippery. And especially if you've got water heading toward that roof, it's slippery. And three, not all fire departments are equipped to cut through that metal roof. And a lot of times they have to go through the roof. So, now we're just kind of like, question mark. Should we or shouldn't we? So, I don't know. Like, if you guys have any opinions or whatever, give us some opinions or some information. Like, if you guys, you know, if you think we should go metal, or if you think we should go, what is better, what is, you know, what is safer. I don't know. Like, let us know if you guys have any opinions. I keep pushing you back because I feel like we're really close. I mean, we can be really close. I mean, I'm all up for being close to people, but I don't want you to see popcorn in my teeth. So anyway, we did that. Such a good time. Such a good learning experience. Last night we went to, they had their Halloween festivities at the mall in our area. So Sonny and I both went. We took Mason. Our son took the grandson, and our daughter took her two kids, our granddaughter and grandson. So we had every one of our babies there. The only one that wasn't there was our son-in-law, our daughter's husband, and I already yelled at him for that. So, who works nights, and he fell asleep or whatever, so he wasn't able to make it. But I said we ordered too much pizza because he didn't come. And now I got a pizza in the refrigerator. So I guess that's leftovers. Leftovers for tonight for dinner. I don't have to cook. So that's what we've been doing. Something else I want to talk to you guys about, and I don't know if anybody out there has any, I have to get a hold of my niece because my niece would know. Okay, so when I was doing YouTube videos before, I was editing my videos, you know, because I'm just learning all this stuff. You guys know that. So I was just editing my videos on YouTube. They had that little editor thing. Since I have been gone, I heard they retired that little editor thing. So now I don't think I'm able to do it. I don't know. It all has to be one clip. I don't know. So if you guys know anything about that, get a hold of me and give me the 411 on that, because either that or you guys are just going to see my mug just like this. It's going to be a one-take clip. That's it. Pretty much that's what it was before anyway, but I was able to, like, when I stopped doing it, I was actually like starting to play around a little more with it. So, but I went to put a video together last night, and I'm like, wait, where's that thing? And so then I Googled it, and I don't know, somebody's like YouTube video came up, and I don't even remember who it was. It sounded like a little kid talking. I don't even know who it was, but they said that the video editor had been retired, but they didn't tell you what to do. So what do I do? I don't know. I mean, I'll figure something out, but if you guys know, let me know. I gotta get a hold of my niece. Beauty isn't everything. Where are you? I have questions. So, yeah. So that's what we've been doing. It's freezing here. It is absolutely freezing. I have not turned my furnace on. Oh. First of all, I hate turning my furnace on before November 1st. Normally we have to though, especially now that we have Mason. But right now I'm just using my electric heaters because we are still renovating. We still like, things are a mess here. I mean, a mess. You guys probably see in my dining room doorway the plastic. Like, all of our rooms are like plasticed off. Like, yeah. So we have a lot of like drywall dust, stuff like that. I mean, stuff needs to be, this weekend, we actually have a big wedding to go to on Saturday, but then I think Sonny has like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know. But his next day's off. That's what we have to do. Like, we have to get down into these heat runs and get everything cleaned and everything. He has a filter, I think, on the furnace that needs to be changed. So we're running really late on this stuff, but that's coming this weekend anyway. So if I can just continue to use my electric heaters until then. I'm sorry, you guys probably hear the washing machine. I actually shut the dryer off for you because the dryer was really loud. I think there's like some buckles clanging or something in there. I don't know what it is, but anyway, yeah, like, I wanted to show you guys some pictures of the kids dressed up last night, and I have some little clips and of the field trip and stuff today, but I gotta figure out like how to edit all that. So I don't know. This popcorn is so white cheddar popcorn. It's addicting. It's so addicting. Oh my god. I found when we bought this house, they had done a little bit of work to it. This house was bought and then it was built in the 1900s. In 1972, I believe it was, the previous owners bought it. They were here. They raised their family here. It was actually 2 apartments when they bought it. There was an upstairs apartment and there was a downstairs apartment. In 1972, the year that they bought it, they completely remodeled it and they made it one large house. All kinds of red flags going on my Facebook. They made it one large house, and of course they like remodeled everything in 1972. So when we bought the house, everything was 1972, except for a few things. They had started doing some remodeling, like in the downstairs. The whole downstairs has all brand new windows. You know, Window World came in and just did a phenomenal job with these windows. These windows are absolutely wonderful. They are the ones you can pull down to have the screen open up here, or you can pull up and have the screen, which is really nice because you don't have Mason pushing on the screen, so everything, you know, you can open them up from up here. They are the ones that pull out so that you can clean them without going outside and breaking your back on a ladder. Like, there's just so many like wonderful, but you can open them like halfway and then there's like a little lock where they won't go up any more, so that you don't have break-ins or little guys breaking out, you know. So they've done little things like that. One of the things that they did they remodeled the bathroom completely, which is a good thing because I've heard that bathrooms are like the worst. They're the hardest, they're the worst, they're just, and I probably would have to agree with that even though I've never remodeled a bathroom. I can imagine. So anyway, they had remodeled the bathroom completely. I actually love it. It's like a gray and yellow. And it just looks really cool together. It looks really nice. It's modern, very done very nice. But we stopped at Walmart after our field trip today, and I'm gonna get up, so you're just gonna see the rocking chair because I want to grab what I found. I always hit the sale rack, the reduced rack when I go in, and I found some things that go with my bathroom, match my bathroom perfectly. Hang on just a minute and I'll grab them. So actually, sorry about getting so close. Okay, so I got they're two soap dispensers. They match perfect. They were $1. They're very good made. Let's see if it's chevron. Yeah, I keep forgetting the chevron pattern. So I got 2 of these. The reason I got 2 of them, I already have a soap dispenser up there, but I thought my different lotions, oh my goodness, will look so pretty on the countertop in there. I just thought they were super cute for $1. Like, that's crazy. So I got 2 of those. I'll just come back here. And then I got 4 of these. And there was only 2 of those, and there was only 4 of these. So I got all of what they had. Yes, I'm that Grady Greta. But the lid just pops off. So you can put cotton balls, ear swabs, like whatever in these. There's 4 of these. So I got all 4 of these. And then I got the 2 of those. And these were $1. $1. I get so excited when I find good deals like that. So, but they just like match perfect because that's my bathroom, the gray and the yellow. And she was so nice when she left too. They had just went out and bought like the cloth shower curtains, the matching hand towels, and the bath mats and everything. And she's like, do you want them? Because they all match the walls. And I was like, oh, if you don't want them, yeah. And she's like, well, our bathroom's a different color. It's a different, because they went south. They just got to be that age where they can't do winters anymore, and they just wanted to go south. So, and her bathroom is completely different now. So I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So that matches all my stuff. So I was really excited to find that. That's really the only deal I found. We didn't really go shopping. I just had to grab a couple things for the wedding that we have to go to on Saturday. And Sonny needed a new dress shirt and just a couple things. I hate shopping for myself. Let me tell you, I could shop all day long for Mason, for the grandbabies, for my kids, for my husband, for my house, for my dog. I could shop all day long for that stuff. I don't like shopping at all, but I could shop all day long for that stuff. When I have to go find myself something, I hate it. I hate spending money on clothes for me. I like to be comfortable. You know what I like? I like to go to the junk stores and find myself that dollar t-shirt that has already been broken in and soft, oversized men's cotton tee, and I'll wear that puppy out until it's got holes every which way. I love it. And I know I look horrible, but I just hate hate shopping for me. I hate spending money on myself when, you know, like I spent $50 on myself when that $50 could have went to new molding for in my living room. You know what I mean? Like something like that. So I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only mother that feels like that, but I do. I get like that. And even after, like before I had Mason and the 2 older kids were out of the house and before we were pregnant, I still felt like that. The washing machine sounds so funny. Whatever. I would rather spend $50 in outside plants to make the outside of the house look nice. You know, I don't know. I guess it's just me. It's a mother thing, I think, probably. Because Sonny yells at me. He's like, I don't know why you don't just spend spend money on yourself. Like, you never spend money on yourself. And, like, I know he's right. And, oh my gosh, my husband would never, like, he says, buy yourself something, you know. But I just feel like, I don't know. There's always that guilt feeling or something. I don't know. Oh, well. So anyway, what's this going on? So anyway, I don't know. I've been catching up on some of you guys' videos, loving them. And oh my gosh, some of the people I watch, like your families are like growing up so fast. Like I've only been gone for what, 3 months, 2 months, 2.5? I don't know. But seriously, guys, like, these kids are growing up so fast. It's just ridiculous. Oh, I don't know. So, what else do we got going on? Trying to get Christmas done. Trying to get caught up and get that done. I know I'm early, but I like to get stuff done. I have a lot to buy for, so trying to get that done. I really need to put this popcorn away. It is just so cold here. I think it was snowing yesterday when we left to go to the mall. I swear I seen snow flurries. I swear. And I said to my son, my older son, is it snowing out? We're putting our grandson's car seat in the car, right? And I'm looking out the window and he's standing outside. And I'm like, is it snowing out? Yes, it's snowing. Hurry up. I'm freezing. Sorry, honey. It's funny. But it's been very, very cold. I will tell you. So cold. So, like I said, I've been using the electric heaters and stuff in here. Like I have one close to Mason's bedroom. And so his room stays like nice and warm and snuggly. But I froze my tush off last night. Not really, it's still there. But it was really cold. So, yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do about this video editing thing. So guys, give me some tips or what to do, or I don't know. I don't know what to do. I want to share those video clips with you guys that I made. So, help me. Oh. I gotta put this away. That's so good. I think Mason might have fell asleep because I haven't heard him for a little bit. So I hope he takes a good nap. Because he was really tired. He was exhausted when we got home last night. And then he peed through his little costume. So I had to wash his costume. His costume is tight on him as it is. it was just like 3 sizes bigger. Like, I knew it looked smaller, so I got one that looked bigger, and like I put it on him last night, and I'm like, holy